So Marcus Spears, ESPN's Get Up, talked about what he has seen so far from the Browns defense.
That defense right now is not good enough, G. And this offense, we all know what they bring to the table. And I talked about it before the season. This is the catalyst for the Cleveland Browns having an opportunity to win a Super Bowl. If this defense can perform up to the names that have been added to this defense. Remember, they went out and got Troy Hill and John Johnson off of that Los Angeles Rams defense that was really good. They signed Jadeveon Clowney. We all know Myles Garrett is what he is. Denzel Ward is back healthy. These guys are supposed to be playing at an elite level from athleticism, from what they can do from a physical standpoint, and what we've seen Cleveland start to build as who they are, an identity, a physical football team. That's what they are from an offensive standpoint. And remember this, Baker Mayfield ain't got paid yet. Somebody gonna have to go once they cut that check, because Miles got $100 million already. Baker got $100 million. If not now, G, it gets harder going forward, as opposed to this year taking advantage of what you have at your disposal.
And Jeff Phelps, 92.3 The Fan, Browns halftime and post on the Browns radio network. That's accurate with the Browns defense. It's got to be better.
Well, it does, Dave. But where does the fact that this defense has played together for 2 games come into this equation? I mean, it's just a fact. And if anybody expected this defense to come out in week 1 or week 2 and be at its absolute peak, I think you're nuts. So give it a little time. And I think you have to be patient. Think back to the offense last year. That's where all the resources went last year, right? All the Jack Conklin, big signings, everything else. When did it really start to click? It was late in the season. Baker Mayfield really got it going. I would think a defense might be able to get it going a little bit more quickly. And yeah, we all need to see it sooner rather than later. But I also think it's unfair to say that the defense isn't good, or, hey, it's underperforming or whatever. They've played 2 games and they've won 1 of them. And they put up a lot of points against Kansas City and almost beat the Chiefs. And the Ravens did beat the Chiefs, and they put up a lot of points, and they gave up a lot of points. So I think we all have to be a little, in all fairness, I think we have to be a little patient. I didn't say a lot patient. I think we have to be a little patient and give this defense a chance for these guys to mesh together a little bit. Yes? No?
Yeah, fair enough. But, keep in mind, we're talking about Browns fans. Patience has been the buzzword since they came back in like '99. So you won't find a more patient fan base than the Browns. But yes,
very true.
That is a fair enough point.